Spirit and beings with the highest love and highest good. What makes pile 1 beautiful? So we have the buffalo, which is an earth sign. So that's going to be Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Spirit and beings with the highest love. What makes my pile 1 so beautiful? What makes my pile 1 so beautiful? What makes my pile 1 so beautiful? On the back of the deck, we have 5 cups. On the front of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. What makes my pile 1 so beautiful? I'm hearing natural. Maybe you're a natural beauty. Or maybe you just have this natural essence to you that it's just already so beautiful. Or if you do dress up or if you do go out, it still like complements your natural looks. What makes my pile 1 so beautiful? It's how trusting you are of either the world or of people. It's almost like you have faith. Yes, that's what it is. You have faith. And your faith is what captures people. Your faith in beings with the highest love, your faith in the world. It's so mesmerizing. With the 6 of Wands, I feel like you naturally get a lot of attention. Or perhaps you give a lot of attention. Give a lot of attention to those you care about or love. With the High Priestess in reverse, I'm getting the fact that you know and you love yourself. You know who you are. You are this strong, magnificent buffalo. You are strong, you are beautiful, you're mesmerizing, and you know it. And so you hold yourself and people to standards. With the 5 of Wands, I feel like you don't cause conflict, or you are maybe a pacifist, but also you're not a person to take other people's shit. You probably are the type of person that's like, you lay dormant until somebody purposefully and intentionally comes around to hurt you, and then you know how to stand your ground. And that's beautiful. I keep hearing beautiful and mesmerizing. And lucky. With the Wheel of Fortune here, you might be somebody where people think you have a lot of luck when it comes to the world, or when it comes to things around you. Like, you have this way of just getting what you want or getting what you deserve, and it almost seems like you're so lucky, you're so blessed, and you have faith that you'll get what you want. And then with the 10 of Cups, you're emotionally fulfilling for yourself and for others. You are That's why that Queen of Swords was here, is like, you know how to direct, and you know how to channel your voice, but you don't choose conflict. You only do it as a way to stand up for yourself or stand up for others. And you know what you want out of any and all relationships, most likely, and that's so fulfilling. People know what you want. People know not to come with you or to come at you with some half-assed. If what you want is what you deserve and you know it, you just have this strength or this inner knowing of what you want when it comes to things, and you won't settle for less. So your strength of character is very prominent, and it's very beautiful to people. It's one of the first things that people fall in love with, is your strength of character and your strength of voice. People seem to really admire like that about you. They also find you very charming with the wands here. They find you very passionate at times, but only towards things that you think matter. I love that. And I think it's very interesting that in the Buffalo card we have this purplish pink, and then if we look at the Wheel of Fortune, we have the same color. I trust whatever the universe brings me. Exactly. You just have this undying trust of the world. And that truly captures people. Alright. We're gonna use Romance Oracle to see what it's like for people to really start falling in love with you. Can you give me cards about my pile one? Oh. Okay, so when people... when you come about in people's life, they see you as a new love, as a new opportunity. And then we also have religious factors. Yeah, your undying faith in the world. Anything else about my pile ones? What makes them beautiful? What makes them beautiful? You stay optimistic. Yes, that goes along with your undying faith and trust in beings with the highest love and highest good. On the back of the deck we have soulmate. People think you're a soulmate when they first meet you, and they see how optimistic and how faithful you are and how loyal you are to the higher power, and people love that about you. Alright. And then let's see what else makes my pile one so beautiful. What makes my pile one so beautiful? Okay. Soul family. Again, people think that you are part of their soul family or their soulmate. People instantly get hooked on you and your energy. Okay. Don't dim to fit in and unbound. Yeah. You're not the type of person to go with the flow. You make your own flow. You're not the type of person to cause conflict, but you're the type of person to not take anything less than what you deserve. And then unbound. People see you as a free person. People see you as free or freeing. And they desire to know what it is that you do that makes you like that. And again, before this, you don't dim to fit in. I'm being really called to the 3 people. So it might just be that fact that you have a small circle of friends or small group of friends. And it's not that you're picking and choosing people, it's just that you know what you deserve, and you're not gonna take people that don't know themselves or their worth, because you don't want to be brought down. So you are the type of person to stick around with people with higher vibration because you match that. And that also is probably this soul family card. Like, not only do you bring dinner, but you also bring like friends and family along, and you include them. And that's what makes you so beautiful. You're a family oriented person, or you're a group oriented person, but you're also not afraid to go on your own, to be independent. And it's almost like you hold this key to a gate of like a Garden of Eden with your soul, or with your energy, or with your family. But you aren't afraid to protect it, and you aren't afraid to protect those that you love and care about. And I think I'll leave it off right there. So thank you, Pile 1. If you liked the video, please go ahead and give me a like and subscribe for more videos. And I hope you have a blessed day. Alright, Pile 2. So for Pile 2, we have the octopus. Creative is something that I already heard. You're very creative. Spirit and beings with the highest love and highest good. What makes my Pile 2 so beautiful? 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 Okay, that card immediately wanted to come out. I have the 2 of Wands in reverse. What makes my Pile 2 so beautiful? What makes my Pile 2 so beautiful? Creative. I keep feeling outgoing. Okay. All these cards came picked out. Can we do it one card at a time, please? One card at a time. What makes my Pile 2 so beautiful? What makes my Pile 2 so beautiful? Okay. We have 5 of Pentacles. We have the Magician in reverse. What makes my Pile 2 so beautiful? What makes my Pile 2 so beautiful? Two more cards, please. Okay. We have the Star, and we have the Hermit. We have 3 major arcana. You're powerful and wise. On the back of the deck, we have the Devil in reverse, and on the front of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords upright. So what makes my Pile 2 so beautiful? So with the 2 of Wands, I just heard internal dialogue. Your internal dialogue. Your morals. Yeah, that makes sense. So like your internal dialogue, your voice, your morals, you're right and you're wrong, or your sense of morale is something that's very beautiful. Your sense of what's right and what's wrong is very beautiful, and people are drawn to it. And with the Five of Pentacles, people don't feel left out when they're around you. You are the type of person to include them and welcome them in and help bring them in and bring them joy and love. You support those that you love. With the Magician in reverse, I heard tricky. People think you're tricky. Or you're very smart and cunning. Like a play on words. You're the type of person that plays with words or not afraid to use your words. You could also be very sarcastic, and sometimes you're like so good at it that people don't pick up on it until later, like after they left, and they're like, oh my god, they were being sarcastic. Wow. They think you're funny too. Funny and smart. With the Star, going back to the Five of Pentacles, yeah, you're very healing. Something about you. Oh, also, the Octopus is a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And with the Star here, you just help nurture people and bring them up. You're not the type of person to bring anyone down, but you are the type of person that will tell people when they're in the wrong. Your definition of in the wrong, because we all have different perspectives. And because you have these strong morals, it's very attractive to people because you don't want to do anything bad. And it's not like you're a goody two-shoe, but it's like you don't want somebody to come in and mess up the fun for everybody. And so you have these strong morals or these strong characteristic traits, and it mesmerizes people, because not a lot of people are like that. Not a lot of people know their morals or stick to their morals so strictly. And it's mesmerizing and it's beautiful. And you do it in such a healing, positive way. And people love that about you. I keep hearing One Direction. That's what makes you beautiful. So you also might be the type of person who you might have a little bit of lower confidence, but it only adds to your beauty because people are just kind of want to, like, people want to shake you and just be like, you're beautiful, you're amazing. They want you to know that everything that you are is what makes you beautiful. With the Hermit in reverse, you might be an introvert, or you might choose to isolate yourself a lot because you are so smart. People might drain you, or you don't seem like the type of person to like shallow conversations. And so when you are interacting with people, you want to go in deep and talk about, like, what do they talk about? Anything not the weather. Yeah, with the Hermit in reverse, you might be a person that is outgoing, but also you might be ambivert. You might be the type of person where it's like when people first get to know you, you seem like you're introverted, but then once you warm up to them, then the outgoing, like, funny side comes out to you. So you might be the type of person that people warm up to, or you might be the type of person that you warm up to people. And people, yeah, I'm getting that with the Magician in reverse. Like, people think like you're an introvert. People think that you yourself might be like a shallow person because that's how you want to appear. You don't want people to get to know you too deep at first, but then after spending some quality time with you and getting to know you, they're like, that's a lie, that is a trick, that person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Is something that I heard. But people love that about you. Not everyone gets to know this like really nurturing, healing side to you, or this very creative, outgoing side to you, because you kind of don't want to waste your time on those that you don't seem that matter, and that's just part of your morals. Like those with morals that don't fit, you won't give them the time of day, but then people with morals who do fit, you open up to them and you blossom like a beautiful sunflower is what I heard. Let's see. What else makes my pile 2 so beautiful? What else makes my pile 2 so beautiful? What else makes my pile 2 so beautiful? Oh. Romantic feelings. You might be a romantic. When you do love somebody, you want to go all out and maybe treat them, or you want to be treated. Or people just develop romantic feelings for you after you've warmed up to them and you show them your funny side. People might immediately be the type of person to start developing romantic feelings for you once they get to know you. What else about my pile 2? Oh, we have 3 cards. Passion. Yeah, what did I say? You might be a person... Did I say that? Or did I just get that download? So you might be a type of person with all these different passions and stuff, but it takes you some time to open up and express it, but people still love that side to you. And then we have express your love. Yeah, you're... Again, like people want you to... People almost like want to show you off. They want to be like, this is my friend, or this is my romantic partner. Like, do your thing. But because you take time to warm up to people, you're just like, hello, it is me. And then people are just like, oh, they're cool, I guess. But then once they get to know you and actually get to have that bond with you, then they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I waited. I'm so glad I waited to get to know this person. Alright. And then, what else makes my pile 2 so beautiful? Yes. Just say yes. You might be the type of person that can convince people to say yes to your plans or to your creative ideas, especially with the Magician again. Like people, you're not tricky, but you know how to get what you want. Deep replenishment. Yeah, you're healing. People feel healed and rejuvenated, and this might go into that hermit mode where you're an ambivert, so you are outgoing, but you're also introverted, so there might be times and spaces where you go off to do your own thing, and then you come back and you're just like, hey, let me just drop these truth bombs about what I discovered. What else makes my pile 2 so beautiful? What else makes my pile 2 so beautiful? We have the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? So as an octopus, you might be the type of person that has your fingers in so many pots or so many things, and it's like once you hold on, or once you have like your hand or your tentacle in something, you don't want to let it go unless it absolutely no longer serves you, and people love that, your loyalty. Oh, this card came out, I didn't notice it. Answer the call. What are you being called to? Yeah, like people are like, people kind of wonder, like, how did you become so loyal? What makes you so loyal? And again, people want you to be that outgoing, natural, like, self, and they want you to be able to follow that and pursue that, but they also know that you are the type of person to just kind of do your own thing. You're kind of free in that sense. I think that will be it. So thank you, Pile 2, for watching. If you liked the video, please go ahead and click like and subscribe. And I will be posting probably once a week. more or less. So if you like these videos, go ahead and click the bell notification to get notifications when I post. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Pile number 3, we have the Hawk, which is an air sign. So air signs are gonna be, let me think, Libra, Aquarius, and there is one more that I'm forgetting. Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. So, what makes my pile 3 so beautiful? Freeing. You could be somebody who's very freeing or very free. What makes my pile 3 so beautiful? What makes my pile 3s so beautiful? Okay, so I'm being told to split the deck, so we're gonna split the deck. Okay, what makes my pile 3 so beautiful? Right off the bat, we have the Lovers. So you might be very attractive, almost off limits. If you're dating or with somebody, you might be off limits. We have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Devil. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Eight of Cups. If you are in a relationship, I get the sense that there's a lot of people waiting, almost waiting for you to be out of it. They're kind of waiting for their chance to like strike, is what I'm hearing. Or if you're not in a relationship, you might be the type of person that like doesn't date or get too involved, but people are wanting to like be with you long term. They're wanting to like not hold you down, but hold you to it almost. In the front of the deck we have Justice, and on the back of the deck we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So that's funny. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm getting with the Lovers is that people see you as such a perfect choice, or such a perfect partner, a perfect lover. And then with the Page of Pentacles, you could be somebody who just like naturally supports themselves, or naturally and financially can handle themselves and knows what to do. I'm being called to the Rose on here, and then the Rose and the Pyrite. It's almost like your beauty is that compared to a rose. Like, you know what to do and take care of yourself, and you've like executed that perfectly. But you also have like these thorns and sides to you that people love and nurture. You might be the type of person that will fight back, or type of person that's not afraid to use their words. With the Devil, again, this is coming from a sense of somebody, or maybe you're in a relationship with somebody, or somebody's wanting to be in a relationship with you and like marry you or be with you long term. But you might not be that type of person. You might be the type of person that just freely likes to date around, and you might be the type of person that just dates around to try and find that perfect person that you can swoop in and snatch. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, what I'm getting is that I'm getting the thorns again. It's almost like you trust yourself and you don't trust others. Kind of getting like a bad boy, bad girl kind of vibe from this. You might be a player. Is kind of what I'm feeling or hearing, is that you might be a bit of like a player or a tease when it comes to these kind of things. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which says you're not afraid to walk away from things that no longer serve you. And I think that's what it is that like people might have the feeling that you don't like commitment, but you could really much like commitment, because I'm getting the fact that, you know, there's the Lover's card, but also there's these two keyholes and this Devil card. And it's like you could be actually a very committed person when it comes to things, but you're not committed to others, you're committed to yourself. And that's so mesmerizing, that's so beautiful, because not a lot of people are that loyal to themselves to walk away from things that no longer serve you. Let's see, what else? What makes my pile threes so beautiful? What makes my pile threes so beautiful? What makes my pile threes so beautiful? Two cards, please. 2 or 3. What makes my pile threes so beautiful? Oh shoot. They almost fell all over the place. What makes my pile... Okay, calm down. Yep. You love yourself first. I love that. It's so strong, it's so beautiful, and people love that about you. They were like, how did this person get to be so committed to themselves, and how do I get them to be committed to me? Let's see. What else? What else makes my pile 3 so beautiful? It's like you're a free bird. You're meant to be free. And people love that about you, but they're also like, when are they gonna land so I can be their partner, almost? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. People think that you're this player, but in reality, I feel like you're looking for like the perfect partner, and so you're not the type of person to like settle easily. And so people think you are lying or that you're deceiving, when actually you could just be waiting for your perfect partner, or like dating around to find your perfect partner. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love right now. See, with the Page of Pentacles, it could be the fact that maybe you have a work that you're very prominent in, and like you dive deep in. And so like maybe that's what it is. You put your work, you're committed to work before you're committed to others, or maybe you're so committed to yourself and making sure that you're okay and that you're financially well off, that people feel like your work comes first, is a message that I'm getting. But people absolutely love that about you. Like, people see you as determined, see you as motivated, and they love that about you. We have protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Yeah. Pardon my English. People see you as protected. People see you as you protect yourself, you look out for yourself, and you love yourself first before you love others, which is a very great thing. Okay. You have the Priestess, and we have Soul Family. How are you being called to step up and lead? Yeah, you might be a natural born leader. You might be somebody who naturally leads people and naturally guides people and knows what to do. And also, though, people feel like your soul family. People feel like so drawn to you, almost like you are part of their family. And it's beautiful, because it's like you are not the type of person to land or pick a partner easily. But once you do land and you do find those people, it's almost like you're just part of the family. And the same thing when it comes to work. You're the type of person to be committed and be loyal to yourself and to your work. And when you finally settle on what to do, it's like that's all you can put your mind to. You might hyperfixate a lot on things if you have like ADHD. you might hyperfixate on things and like lose track of time or lose track of people, but people absolutely love that about you. And that's it for my pile 3s. So if you liked the video, go ahead and click like and subscribe for more. And if you are interested in watching any other of my videos, go ahead and check out my channel and click the bell for notifications for when I post more. Hope you have a lovely day and a lovely evening, or whatever time of day it is. Bye.